Thomas Partey rejects Atletico Madrid contract, and Aston Villa bid for Emi Martinez. That is right, guys, welcome back to your boy's channel. Today we are back again discussing Transfers FC, as your boy keeps you guys up to date with the latest Arsenal transfer rumours. So with the long transfer saga of Thomas Partey and his transfer to the Arsenal, to also the future of Arsenal goalkeeper Emi Martinez. Also, what is happening with Rob Holding, and has Mesut Ozil been given an Arsenal lifeline? So with that being said, guys, welcome back to your boy's channel. Let's get into this. Here we go, and here we are again, Transfers FC. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Babs14 and welcome back to your boy's channel. As always, this video has been kindly sponsored by OneFootball, and so if you guys would like to stay up to date with the team's transfer news, team news and anything regarding your football club, then OneFootball is the app for you. And so lads, if you can do your boy's channel a massive favor, go down into the description and download the OneFootball app. It would be massively appreciated. Also, make sure to like the video and do subscribe to the channel if you're new. Much love for all the support. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below on all the latest Arsenal transfer news and what do you think is happening. Follow all my social media and subscribe to the Offsiders. The links are in the description below. But with that being said, guys, we are back again, so let's get into this Transfers FC. Right, straight away, of course, we're going to discuss Thomas Partey. Partey, I don't even know anymore, as today's strong reports are coming out of Spain claiming that Thomas Partey has rejected the last offer from Atletico Madrid as they could not meet his wage demands. And let's just say this has become a bit interesting, as the report also claims that they need to sell Partey in order to sign replacement Marco Roca, who has a £40 million release clause. And so it looks like Atletico Madrid are finally admitting defeat, and so the Spanish reports are claiming that Arsenal are in pole position. But that is all well and good and great, but lads, as a matter of fact, this Arsenal still have not met the £44 million release clause, and that is the key thing in this transfer. I've not just said this once, I've not just said this twice, I've repeated myself so many times, and I don't want to be a repetitive guy. I want to be creative. I want to report some brand new news. But what can I report if Arsenal are just running around in circles? In terms of Thomas Partey and his Arsenal contract, we have agreed the terms and all that contract and the wages. We've done that. We've been there. Let's not talk about that again. And so it's clear to see Thomas Partey is really much open to leaving Atletico, and Arsenal is the club for him. And so now the question really is, how do Arsenal pay for this transfer so allow your boy to become a world-class accountant for you guys? In terms of the wages, Arsenal clearly have enough to give Partey the 200 grand a week that he wants. Just cast your minds back to last summer. We let go the likes of Ramsey, Warbeck and Petr, and that alone is around £400,000 a week in wages. And it doesn't end there, because Arsenal are clearly going to sell the likes of Socrates and Kalaznik in this window, and that is another £200,000 a week in the bank. And so in terms of wages, we have the finances and we have the facilities for that. And so now the question really is, these boring ass release clause, the release clause that we have heard too much about and your boy has talked too much about. Do you know what? I'd love to know how many calories I've burnt just talking about this boring ass release clause. In terms of that though, how Arsenal are going to pay, that is simple. Arsenal have Lucas Torreira and he is nearing his exit, with the report today once again claiming that a £24 million offer is on the table and Arsenal look like to accept. And so once that transaction goes through, Arsenal will have the money and they can then pay for the transfer of Thomas Partey as well. And so that does mean Arsenal have the money to sign the Ghanaian baller. Arsenal, look at what you've done to me. You've turned me into a football fan, an ordinary football fan, to an accountant. You've got me tracking planes, you got me looking at clouds, you got me looking at trees. Why am I looking at trees? And that is all for one reason, and that is Thomas Partey. And I'm begging, I know all Arsenal fans are begging, just get this deal over the line. After all, there are only 5 days left before the restart of the Premier League, so what are you guys waiting for? We have a £1 billion owner, so Stan, just put the money on the table. I'm begging at this point. And it's just that stingy little release clause in the way that stands Partey and the Arsenal and the Emirates Stadium, and just me moving on with my life. But lads, I am going to ask you guys a question for the comments below. If and when Arsenal sign Thomas Partey, where do you think his best position is going to be as an Arsenal player, and where do you think he's going to play? Lads, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Moving on, lads, let's discuss Emi Martinez, as there has been some breaking news, as the Athletic of the UK have confirmed that Aston Villa have made a around £20 million bid for the Argentinian goalkeeper. And that is very interesting, because that is very close to Arsenal's valuation and the price that was set by Mr. Ralston Leahy. And so now the question really is, are Arsenal going to sell? Well, interestingly, this report also claims that Arsenal will not let players leave unless they get a replacement, and the top target is Brentford's David Raya. So now the question really is, how badly do Arsenal want Partey, and most importantly, how badly do they want Houssem Aouar? At the end of the day, we are going to need to make finances, and right now they're just not coming along. And so we are trying to be this self-sustaining model, and it is boring and it is annoying, but what else can we do? And so honestly, I would not be surprised if Arsenal entertain this offer. After all, we have man like Bert Leno. This guy is a very, very good goalkeeper, and he was Arsenal's number one for a very, very long time. And so is it a question now of a sacrifice, and is Emi Martinez going to be that guy who leaves Arsenal to make the money and make the funds, and we can finally end this long transfer saga? But if I'm Arsenal, I'm asking for even more money. Can I have some more, sir? Because of Martinez, we have a top goalkeeper. He has Premier League experience, he's Premier League proven, he's won the FA Cup, he's won the Community Shield. Arsenal, 25 million, 30 million, now we're talking. In terms of Martinez himself, this guy wants to be the number one, and also right now he has to fight for his place. And so for Arsenal now, the choice is there to be made. Are you gonna go for Bert Leno, or are you gonna persist with Emi Martinez? In terms of me, I've made it clear before, I want Martinez to be the number one. But lads, I'm gonna throw it to you guys in the comments below. What would you do in this transfer, and would you sell Emi Martinez if it meant we could sign Partey and Aouar? Lads, it's over to you in the comments below. Moving on, lads, let's discuss Rob Holding. Again, we have another long transfer saga. Arsenal, what are you doing to me? And that is because today David Ornstein has confirmed that Rob Holding's loan move to Newcastle United has been stalled. Oh my god, what is going on now? And that is because the Mail of the UK now are reporting as well that Arteta has done a U-turn on the future of Rob Holding, and he's gonna pull the plug on this transfer. And again, I just don't understand. Rob Holding, yeah, he's a decent defender, but is he Arsenal quality? No, he's not. We've just signed Gabriel Magalhaes, we have William Saliba, David Luiz is here to stay. How many centre backs do you want? Because after all, yes, Rob Holding was a loan deal, but I'm sure Arsenal would have got a massive loan fee from Newcastle. And so if we're gonna get a little loan fee, I would have taken that, because right now we need as much money as possible. We might as well start a GoFundMe at this rate. And I just don't know what Arsenal are doing anymore. First things first, you had man like AZ Maitland-Niles. He was going, then he's staying. Then you have Emi Martinez, and he's going, then he's staying, and then he's going again. And now you have the future of Holding. He's going, he's staying, he's going, he's staying. Arsenal, just make up your mind, bro. But with him now staying, does that mean Arsenal gonna sell a few other centre backs? Of course, yeah, man, like Socrates, that guy's gone. He's going to Napoli. But then what happens to the future of players like Skodra and Mustafi? Because I'll say it one more time, right now Arsenal simply have way too many centre backs. And so for some of these man, it will be time to go. But in the case of Rob Holding, it looks like he's gonna stay. But lads, what would you guys do with the Arsenal centre backs? Who would you sell and who would you keep? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And finally, lads, let's discuss Mesut Ozil. Oh boy, I swear to God, I can't do this anymore. And that's because reports have come out of the UK saying that Arsenal have given Mesut Ozil a new lifeline as an Arsenal player. And so is this gonna be the last dance? Bro, at this point, honestly, I am done with the whole Mesut Ozil saga. Yes, I have been a fanboy, and yes, I appreciate him as a player and what he's done for Arsenal. But at the same time, I am not delusional. I know his time at Arsenal has come up, and it's time to go. And Arsenal are trying their hardest to get rid of him. But it seems like man like Mesut is going to stay, and there's nothing we can do about it. I think in terms of the main factor right now behind his transfer is the fact that he's just comfortable at Arsenal. He's earning the money. Man's on £350,000 a week. Boy, just give me some of that. And transfers are not that simple either. You've also got the fact that this guy's got a family now, he's got a kid, and I don't think he's going to want to move in the whole COVID-19 thing. And so it seems like Arsenal have finally admitted defeat, and the fact that Mesut Ozil is going to stay no matter what they do. And so now the thinking must be, if you're paying that guy 350 grand a week, of course you're going to use him. Yes, he isn't the Mesut Ozil 2014 or 15 or 16, but he is still a very creative player. In fact, this season, despite not playing that much, he was still Arsenal's most creative player. There are also a lot of Arsenal fans thinking, now does this affect the transfer of Aouar and Partey? But that for me is not the case. Once Arsenal sell the likes of Torreira, Socrates and Kolasinac, we will make up the wages there. And so the wages of Mesut Ozil will not affect our transfers. And also make no mistake, I do think the players coming in are going to respect him. Mesut Ozil is still a superstar name. He's a massive name. And I guess Partey and Aouar will go, yo Mesut, what are you saying? But the question already is, what are you guys saying on Mesut Ozil? And with him staying, are you going to use him, or are you going to keep on the bench? Lads, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But that ends yet another day of me repeating myself in the transfer window. What else can I do? With that being said, guys, I am going to end the video right there. Of course, if you have enjoyed the video, make sure to go down there, drop a like on the video, and also do subscribe to the channel if you're new. Do your boy a massive favor and download the OneFootball app. The links are in the description below. Let me know your thoughts in the comments as well on the players I've discussed and any other transfers. Follow all my social media and subscribe to the The Offsiders. The links are in the description below. But with that being said, guys, we're gonna end it there and there. Today we've discussed the likes of Ozil, Holding, Martinez, and most importantly, the main man, Thomas Partey. Where would I be without him? But lads, Arsenal, it's over to just get it done and end our misery. Lads, I will see you guys next time in a bit.